It's not the move that most people wanted, but it's the move that the Braves made. Marcell Ozuna is on his way to Atlanta.
I'm Kelsey Wingert, and you're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Hi, this is Phil Necro. You're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
This is Walk the Banks. I'm on deck with Tyler Redmond.
Welcome into On Deck. As always, drop a comment and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so that you can be the first one to watch new content that drops. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Yesterday, Marcell Ozuna agreed to a one-year deal for $18 million. Rumor is that he has been in contact with the Braves the entire time, but talks between Atlanta and Ozuna really heated up over the past few days. Now, the reason that I mentioned that, in a video I did a few days ago that focused on Josh Donaldson leaving Atlanta to head to the Twins, I asked, had anyone considered that it could be possible that re-signing Josh Donaldson was never their objective, at least at such a high price? The fact that Ozuna had been in contact with Atlanta this entire time tells you that the Braves had a vision and are not scrambling to find free agents. I would bet that if there was one team that isn't scrambling, it would be the Braves. However, I'm not going to go as far as to say changes did not need to be made. Johan Camargo and Austin Riley seem to be the fit at third base. The outfield has shaped up to be Ozuna in left, Acuna in center, and Marquez in right field. So look to see Inciarte traded soon, or to play off the bench. Not going to focus on this too much right now. I'll try and do another video on it later this week. But with Inciarte's talent on the field, there's just no point in having him off the bench, especially when he'd be competing with whoever is not playing between Austin Riley and Johan, as well as Charlie Culberson, Adam Duvall, and possibly Matt Joyce and Billy Hamilton, pending them signing soon. I actually thought that Ender would be traded for bullpen help last year. I did a video on that too. You can click the card above to see that. So I just don't see a place for Ender to go. It's a good problem to have. If you disagree, feel free to drop a comment below and tell me what you think will happen with Ender Inciarte. Now, let's get back to Marcell Ozuna. Braves fans are split on this move because it's not a bad move necessarily, but it's also not Josh Donaldson caliber. I can understand that, but Drew Waters is coming up next season more than likely. Christian Pache isn't far from coming up either, which means your future outfield will most likely be Ronald Acuna, Drew Waters, and Christian Pache. To add to that, you will eventually have Riley at third, Dansby at short, Ozzie at second, and Freeman at first. Do you see why AA isn't throwing any of these guys away? Marcell Ozuna is a good fill-in number 4 hitter for this season, and in reality, that's all we needed. We didn't need a 5-year deal like the Twins got with Donaldson. Marcell Ozuna's one-year deal is a perfect fit to give Freddie protection in the middle part of the lineup. Last year, Ozuna had a .272 batting average and had 29 homers. With that said, he is a 2-time All-Star, and back in 2017, he was an All-Star, a Gold Glover, as well as winning the Silver Slugger Award. It's a good one-year pickup with a player that easily could have gotten a multi-year deal. But again, the Braves don't need that long of a deal, and I think they made a solid move for the 2020 campaign. As more light is shined on what the Braves are doing, it makes a lot more sense. Ozuna, by the way, last year hit .429 in the NLDS against the Braves. Sorry about the reminder, but it's no secret the Braves are looking for postseason playmakers. He also had 5 RBIs in that series as well. I think Marcell Ozuna will quickly become a bit of a fan favorite in Braves country, but his stay will be short. So again, make sure to like this video. It helps me a ton. Also, subscribe so you can see all of my future videos and some of the old ones. Your support over the past few weeks has been awesome. My channel is growing very quickly, and it's all thanks to you. There's plenty coming in the next few months leading up to baseball season, and I hope to spend it with all of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Deck.